Tonight on Grillin with the Guru.
What we doing?
We continuing our Balling on a Budget series.
Balling on a budget, meaning we're trying to bring you some great recipes, guys, for under 50 bucks.
Stretching.
We're stretching the dollar.
Stretching your grocery dollar.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss this. We're going to use some locally sourced specialty meat products. It's going to blow your mind.
It's going to blow your mind.
Because Grillin with the Guru starts
Right now! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt,
What we got, baby?
We're doing
What we doing?
we're doing something with some sausage. Because I mean, you know,
You had me at hello.
well, I know. You don't need steak. You don't need loin. Look, we got some pork sausage.
Yes.
From Earl's, and we're gonna do two versions. We're gonna smother it down, make a black gravy with the Steen's pork sausage, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some. What's the second thing we're doing?
We're going to do a fried rice. But stop.
Fried-
Back up.
We gotta thank the sponsors.
Steen's
Oh,
pork sauce.
and they're not even a sponsor.
That's all right.
No.
Steen's pork
Charlie
sauce.
Steen.
Charlie.
Yeah. So let's thank our sponsors.
We got to do that. We got to thank Courtesy. Go to courtesybb.com and look real hard and choose one. And when the little girl
hurry
pops
up.
up and says, "Can I help you?" You better click yeah. You better tell her that's the one you want. They're going to take care of you. They do
Oh,
a
yeah.
great job.
Oh yeah.
They are wonderful sponsors of the show.
And Earl's.
Earl's, bringing the, look at this.
I mean, beautiful
Look at
product.
this.
Guys, if you hadn't been to Earl's in a while, you need to go pass by. They got a meat.
Absolutely.
Their meat department is second to none.
It is.
Their staff is incredibly helpful. If you don't see what you're looking for in the meat counter, just get their attention and ask them. I guarantee you they'll make a special
They're
cut
going to
just for you.
figure it out.
Yep. Timmy and Larry and our beautiful wife. I mean, they're just good people to do business with.
Local.
Yep.
Gilbert's Greatest Foods, makers of Louisiana Love. If you ain't cooking with Louisiana Love, guess what? You ain't loving what you cook.
And now can be found in Rouse's.
In Rouse's.
Boy,
yeah.
you come big time, man.
Well, they bring in the thunder. Thank you, Rouse's. Appreciate that, huh? I ain't getting no sleep, but it's all good, baby. It's all good. And hey,
back surgery.
yeah, that front surgery. Cajun Grill.
Yeah, guys,
doing all the
look.
heavy lifting.
Yeah, I mean the Cajun Grill's doing the heavy lifting, but like we said, guys, you know we like cooking on charcoal, natural fire.
Yeah.
If that's not what you have a gas grill. If you want to replicate what we do in the kitchen, you can definitely do all this. We just like cooking outside.
Yeah, we like cooking out. Yeah, this can all be done. It's better to do it outside because you get that wonderful hardwood smoke flavor that we enjoy so much. But look, it's not a requirement. It's just a bonus.
So let's talk about this budget.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got back from Virginia.
Okay.
Round trip, probably spent about $1,000 in gasoline.
That's American dollars for those of you keeping score at home.
Pulling a U-Haul one way and then coming back untowed.
Un-U-hauled.
That un-U-hauled, and but still probably spent way too much money on gas. Guys, we feel you. We know everything's higher. Food's higher. Gas is higher.
gas.
Insurance is higher. I mean, lions and tigers and bears, you know. Oh my.
Yeah.
So look,
it's all getting you in the pocketbook. So we
Yeah.
want to do our part to help you have delicious, incredible food and not break the bank.
and not just feed two people.
No. Family of four. Family of four.
Yeah.
5 if you got a little eater. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and we're doing it 2 ways, which you can double that.
that's right. So we're gonna get we're getting you 2 meals for 4 people tonight. What was the total over there?
Well, minus your season, we're looking at about $40.
$40
$40.
for eight meals.
That's right.
Okay. Now you can't beat that, and this is gonna be top quality stuff. It's gonna taste delicious, and that's kind of the idea. And this is really the mantra of the show. We want to show you what you can do with what you already have.
That's right.
Look, steaks are great, loins are great. We love them. You know that if you watch this, but you don't have to. And we're
No.
gonna show you how.
That's right.
But
So
babe,
let's go ahead and throw it to break.
Yeah, we gotta take a little.
We're
one.
going to throw it to break, guys. Y'all don't go nowhere. Go get your little drink, kick your feet up, go to the bathroom, do what you got to do, but don't go nowhere.
When you come back,
We're going to be bringing it to you on a budget. You hear me?
see you in 2.
Be cool.
Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru.
Having a blast.
Yeah, we are. What you doing there, man?
Man, I'm prepping the onions.
Getting
see?
some onions prepped.
Yep. So
All right.
You tell them what we're going to be doing.
So we're doing 2 recipes tonight. The first is going to be sausage in a black gravy. Traditional Cajun preparation, but using some Steen's pure pork sausage from Earl's. Love that.
You gotta love that.
Love that.
So what makes it so damn good is that the sugar in the syrup caramelizes and makes the most beautiful black gravy.
And
it's
Cartar
amazing.
black. Okay,
Oh, I'm telling
not
you.
kidding.
Dark like that.
And then as a second recipe, we're going to take some of that same sausage. We're going to cut it out the casing. We're going to brown it and then make a fried rice. I'm going to call it yellow rice whenever I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
So you take nice cold rice from the night before, saute it in a skillet, and then normally you would put scrambled eggs in it.
Right.
Tonight we're going to just put a fried egg over it because fried eggs are lovely. That's why.
That's why.
So look, you got a head of garlic.
Yeah.
Sometimes you pick and gotta get the cloves off. There you go.
Smash it.
Come on, just smash the whole thing. The root side in the palm, push away from you, and look, they all come out to play.
And then show them that little smash trick on the chopping block. 'Cause
Yeah,
a lot
so-
of people, they sit there and they try to peel it.
Yeah, no,
You
look,
have to
don't do
peel
that.
it.
So look, you don't have to get super aggressive. Just a little smash, and you grab the tail and give it a little pinch, and there you go. There's your garlic,
Just like that.
ready to go.
And then we're gonna mince that up.
Yep, so we have that. We're gonna have some onions because the sausage is gonna make a lot of the gravy, but the sugars in the garlic and the onions are certainly gonna help too. So anytime you're making the gravy, you gotta remember, brown your vegetables, brown your vegetables, brown your vegetables. So we're also, in addition to on the rice dish, we're gonna have some grilled zucchini on the side of the sausage. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What?
Once the sausage gravy is done, we're gonna make a po' boy out of it.
Ooh, and that's some long Linnae bread, yeah.
Because that's what we do.
That's some long Linnae bread over there on with the Congress,
On
bro.
Congress, yeah,
Let me
on
tell you.
Congress. I used to work. I worked downtown for years, and oh Lord, when the wind was out the north, every
yeah,
wind,
Evangeline May hitting you on one side of your face,
and then
the long Linnae's on the other one.
Lord have mercy. It was something special.
So can you actually use too many onions when you're cooking like a dish like a rice and gravy? No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, you could do too much of anything, but I ain't found that number yet.
I ain't found it either.
know,
And
so-
because to me, it adds, the more you put, the more it gives it like a sweetness to it.
Absolutely, because onions, even though they're very strong, are full of sugar. Matter of fact, there is a product called onion sugar.
Really?
Yep. So
I just learned something.
it is
Mr. Guru.
beet sugar and all that stuff. They make onion sugar. And it's not for the faint of heart because the compound in onions that makes you cry is sulfuric acid.
Oh.
So it's the sulfur, and the sulfur is what makes you. Ooh, hoo, hoo. So whenever they make the onion sugar, when they reduce the onion liquid, they can't get rid of the sulfur. So you still have some of that. It's a very unique
All
product.
the more reason to cook outside.
Absolutely.
So the sulfuric acid don't get in your eyeballs like that, make you cry like a baby like that.
So 2 things. If you're cooking inside and you don't want to cry when you're peeling onions and chopping onions, if you have eyeglasses, take them off because the gas will get caught between the
Trapped in
glasses.
there?
Trapped in there. And the second thing is breathe through your mouth. If you feel,
Really?
yeah.
That works?
Yeah, because the gas gets in your nose and affects your sinuses, and that's what makes you start to cry. It's sad.
It's kind of like when you're in a movie theater and somebody passes gas or an airplane, you just breathe through your mouth.
It's a different thing, but yeah, we're gonna go with that until we know better. Thanks for joining this episode of Grillin with the Guru.
The show just took a turn for the worse. Or the best. That's a good tip. I fly a lot on planes, bro. Let me
We
tell you.
switched from sausage gravy to bodily function. Speaking of that,
That's a good Cajun joke.
you're gonna get that sausage and put it in the pan.
Bujo said, "What's that cologne you wearing, man?" She said, "Man, that's Chanel No. 5, $85 an ounce." And
Look out, baby.
He kind of rolled his eyes. He said, she thinks you're hoity-toity like that. So he passed a little bit, you know. She goes, "Oh my God, what's that smell?" He said, "Sweet potatoes, $5 a crate." He said, "I got you."
That ought to show you how old that joke is.
That's an old joke. Okay, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and get the sausage. We're gonna put them in the skillet.
Yeah.
We're gonna start browning them.
Yeah.
Now the thing about it is, you don't want to put it subject it to too much heat
Right.
because you'll bliss the casing, and then your sausage is gonna fall apart. you want to bring it up slow. So when I open that grill, we're going to maybe throw some water in there just to lower the temperature
Yeah,
on
just
that
to get that
cast iron.
surface temperature up, because it ain't cold.
Yeah, it ain't cold and it's been on there for a while.
And look, I got some water right here, babe.
Yeah, I saw that.
So look, not too much. We're not flooding it. We just want to take the
Not too bad. That's about right.
Yep. There we go. You can hear it pop. Lord, that's gonna be good.
So are we doing half and half? So
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, half and half. Yeah, that'd be
about
perfect.
4 and 2.
Huh? 4 and 2 is
4
good
and 2
with
is
me.
good with you?
We gonna be fine.
We're gonna be all right.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right, time for us to take a little break.
Can we?
We're gonna go out on the closing of the grill. Come back and see us in a couple minutes, guys. So we're gonna continue cooking. If you don't think this is gonna be delicious, I got news for you. It's gonna be fantastic.
I've cooked this way too many times. I know what the outcome's
He knows
gonna be.
what it's going. He done
I
read
know
this
the
book.
punchline.
He done read this book. He knows how it's gonna end.
That's right.
See you in a couple minutes.
Y'all be cool. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We are progressing just fine, y'all. I want y'all to take a look at this.
Take a look.
Why do you want the Steen syrup in the sausage? Look at that. That's not burnt, y'all. Look at that. Look at that.
And it's still got some more to go.
Oh yeah, and look at that. That's the black gravy I was telling y'all
That's
about.
what you need right there.
So
That's
this is what we're looking for. We're gonna get to this point where you got, on both sides, you got a good browning effect. We're gonna add, now we're gonna come back with the onions and the garlic.
I got them for you, baby.
And Kurt's got that right there. Put that right in the middle. And we're just gonna saute that down, and then we're gonna add a little bit of water.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make that gravy. So,
Make that gravy.
so we're just gonna let this kind of cook down, guys. And now some of the fat has rendered off of that sausage. We did start out with a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon or maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
But now we got the oil. Oh, watch this.
I'm cross.
All right, come on.
Yeah, so now we have the
see
oil
the color on the onions
already. They just got in the pan.
We're basically deglazing the bottom of the pot. The water from the onions are deglazing it, and it's becoming part of the gravy.
And then we're going to rebrown. You're going to get, as you brown the onions, you're going to have the same Maillard reaction again.
Exactly.
That's going to give you, that's why Cajun food has such great, you hear people talk about depth of flavor, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
You eat
They
something
say
like this.
Cajun food's got a lot of pepper. It's like, no. It's got a lot of flavor profile.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what we got.
So, hey, look.
What are you doing?
Skillet.
Hot?
Got about a quarter cup of olive oil in there. You're gonna need a good amount of oil because the rice is gonna be dry. Cold rice. It doesn't have to be a blazing hot skillet, and you don't want it to. The rice is cooked, okay?
Now we're using jasmine rice, which is a little bit more expensive rice.
Yeah, but that's
your
okay.
regular.
So that's a great point. So if you're gonna have a splurge in a meal like this, use it as something to bring flavor to the meal without breaking the budget. You could bring some jasmine rice, which is only going to be a few cents more than regular rice, and the flavor's so good.
Nice flavor.
It really is. It's perfumed. It's not overpowering. It's real good. You're going to enjoy it. So look,
you're gonna cook that down. You're gonna basically fry the rice.
we're going to fry the rice, and I know what you're thinking, frying. I was going to batter each little rice, but man, we'd be here forever with that.
Yeah, it's not so much the egg wash that gets you; it's all the flour.
Man, you got to go through all that, and then your fingers get all messed up.
Oh,
But yeah, so just like that, you're just gonna let it break up and come together. Now after, I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add my onions and garlic, because I don't want to brown that.
No.
I don't. When you're making yellow rice, you don't want to brown your onions and garlic. You just want to get soften them.
That's right. Flavor.
Cover that up.
All right. Well, let's go ahead.
Let's talk about one more way to stretch your budget dollar, your grocery budget, without breaking, by buying additional
so
protein.
far, right.
Vegetables.
And your doctor will thank you.
Yes, vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we're going to add some tomatoes onto our po' boy.
Oh yeah.
Of course we will. I'm going to add some sliced tomatoes in my rice
Why not?
because they're super delicious. The acid is going to help balance all the rich flavors we have in there. And zucchini is always a favorite. It's easy to cook. It's in season right now.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, look at it.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful. This
They're
is
actually
exactly what you
beautiful.
want. So why not use them? Inexpensive way to stretch your meal.
That's right.
It's that easy, guys.
So we're gonna throw it to break. We got to put your sausage on the grill so we can cook it down, so we can break it apart to do his fried rice. And that gravy is coming along just fine.
Just
if
like
y'all
it's
didn't know
supposed to.
anything about Steen's, Charlie, I know you're not a sponsor, but you need to be. We talk about you all the time.
All the time, your ears must be
I'm gonna
ringing.
call you the next week, and we're gonna have a talk, me and you. But that's Steen syrup, and that's in the sausage.
Which is going to be in the gravy.
My belly, eventually in my belly. That's right, and that's not moonshine. That's water to put in the gravy. And shimsham.
Don't tell nobody.
Why they call that shimsham? Because they're so drunk they can't say it's moonshine. It's shimsham.
Somebody's been taking a nip.
I'm just saying.
See you in a couple minutes, guys.
Mm.
Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru. We got it going on. Keith, what's happening, baby?
You want black gravy?
Come on.
We got some black gravy.
Come on, baby.
Look at that. Look at that caramelization going on. Look at
those
them onions. Now we started. This is the equivalent of around 4 medium-sized yellow onions. But watch this, guys.
Look at that. Look at the color. Cool. Now that's how you deglaze.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
And when all that marries up, we've been sampling them onions. Nothing like caramelized onion.
You can make a meal just with that.
Oh, just that. Put that on some white bread. I'm done.
So look, another
look at that.
little secret we could pass on to you.
Secret or knowledge bomb?
It could be a knowledge bomb.
Charlie Pritchett.
Charlie Pritchett, this one's for you, baby. So listen, whenever you're cutting zucchini, a lot of people like to cut them thin, and we've done it on the show, and it works fine.
You can do whatever you want.
Here's the biggest problem with that. Once the outside's brown, the middle has turned real soft because the waters have heated up to beyond boiling and they cook and all the rest of this stuff. If you cut them thick like this, you'll be able to get really good caramelization, and you put them on the cold side of the pit away from direct heat. The middle will get tender enough to eat without getting mushy, and you get all the great flavor.
That's right.
Boom. There you go. So cut your zucchini thicker.
And look how pretty that is.
That's beautiful.
And
Look
see,
at
we
that.
cut it 2 different ways.
Yeah,
You know, instead of cut it in spears, we cut it just plain in half.
just right in half, and
Just
it's
right
going to
in
work
half.
just fine. And it
Yeah.
can take a lot more heat on the skin side this way.
Right.
It's already
Right.
softening.
It's starting to get tender already.
Look at gravy.
Oh, get off me. But look at
Hey,
what you got going on over there.
Speaking of gravy, there's a new roux in town.
Almost world famous?
Cindy's almost famous roux. So Miss Cindy is originally from the Lafayette area. She makes a roux that is in your freezer section, okay? So it's roux with vegetables in it. And it's sold in the freezer section right next to all the stuff you're going to need to make gumbo anyway, shrimp and all the rest of this stuff.
Oh, seafood.
So look out for it. Cindy's almost famous roux.
What
But she's advertising on here, so we're
What-
going to say
what-
Cindy's famous.
what store is she in?
She's in Rouse's around here. She's
She
in...
must be legit if she's in Rouse's.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's like the Louisiana Love is legit too now.
Word on the street was Rouse's came to her.
Woo! That's even better.
That's respect.
That's
So,
even better.
check it out. Good product, great person. I had a chance to meet her the other night at a function. Great person. Really enjoyed talking with her. And I haven't had the chance yet to try her product, but we're going to be using it on this show. So,
Oh my, I just
So
can't
look,
wait.
fried
Can't
rice.
wait.
fried rice, sausage. All right, let's talk about a couple other things.
Quickly.
Quickly, people, quickly. We got a little time. So, tomatoes, you can cut them any way.
Roma tomatoes.
Yeah, you can cut them any way you want. But listen, hey guys, we didn't have the opportunity for this show, but it's tomato season.
Oh yeah.
So go to your farmer's market, get your hands, or check your local grocers.
Cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, Roma tomatoes.
Homegrown tomatoes.
That's it.
Homegrown tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, those things are amazing. But these Romas are gonna do just fine. So cut them any way you want. You cut them in circles, you cut them in spears. I'm gonna cut these in spears. We're gonna use them in a couple ways. We're gonna use them on the po' boys, and I'm gonna put them in the rice too. The reason why is we're gonna use the acid from the tomatoes to cut through all that richness that we got going on. And who doesn't like a nice cold tomato on a po' boy? Come on now. What you think, Tiggy? That's what he thinks.
Y'all better hurry up.
There's 6 in the pack. I just want to let the record show that there's
Yeah.
6 in the pack.
Yeah.
All right? There might be 5 in the pack.
Smells so good.
And look, when you have your grill on, go ahead and pass those on the grill too.
Oh no, we're gonna toast them.
We're going to absolutely toast them. So look, guys,
Let's throw it to break.
last break, and then guess what the next segment is?
Is that a la manger?
You better believe it's a la manger.
Oh, Mila.
Come back and see us when you get a chance to watch your seat.
You You're gonna want to see that.
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Come back in 2 minutes. Yummy, yummy.
Woohoo! Hey guys, welcome back to the show.
Just no words.
Okay, look. Let's talk about the zucchini.
Look at that.
It's not the least to talk about, but we got so much more to talk about. But look at this, guys. It still has a little firmness,
Just a
when you
little
cut,
texture.
but
That's
it's
right.
but it's got that softness through and through.
It's a
Can't wait
great way to cook it.
Can't wait to tear into that.
Look at this.
Look at that po' boy, y'all.
Oh my God.
That's the prettiest po' boy I've ever seen in my life.
That is a.
They got the gravy in
Oh,
here. I put a little mayo.
the mayonnaise.
little mayonnaise, and then we got the onion tops and some beautiful Roma tomatoes, and that's the star of the show right there.
Absolutely.
Steen's pork sausage. And look at your fried rice.
We got some fried rice. We got some Cajun fried rice.
Look at
Some beautiful. Look at
that.
We got some nice soft eggs on there.
Mmm.
We cooked the sausage in the rice, out the Cajun. We have some tomatoes to balance everything out. I'm not gonna look. We tried it off camera. It's all right. You know, it's good.
Well, we always do that.
I know.
So let's go ahead and thank our sponsors so we can
eat. Courtesy of Brobridge. Thank you all so much for y'all supporting this show. Go to courtesybb.com and pick yours out. Like I said, when the little girl pops up and says, "May I help you?"
You better say
yes.
you
better
can.
claim yours. They're going like a hot tamales over there.
Look at that.
God, beautiful.
Look at that.
Earl's Super Red. Thank you. Earl.
Oh yeah, on Barrel School Road. That's where we got the sausage from, and you can get so much more. That's right.
It's a local one-stop shop. Love Earl's.
Tell Timmy that we sent you so that he keeps sponsoring the show.
Go ahead, Timmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
But I met one of our fans in the store when I went to pick up the groceries.
Absolutely.
His name is Mr. Boone.
Mr. Boone.
I think it's Dave Boone, but I'm gonna call him Mr. Boone. He's a bigger guy than me. He's pretty big.
I was at Rascals.
Rascals.
Rascals, the truck stop in Dusson.
Yeah.
The restaurant is called Rascals.
Right.
They got the best seafood buffet on Fridays.
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people at Rex, oh man, tell Keith how much you love the show. So we love seeing y'all, love talking to y'all. If y'all see us, please tell us hi.
Hurry up.
And Gilbert's Greatest Foods, makers of Louisiana love.
Woo-woo.
Look at the love we got here, boy.
Man, I'm telling you, makes everything better.
It really does. You having a bad day? Just take a little love.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, spread some love on it. The Cajun. Did it again.
It always comes through.
Whether it's skillet cooking,
It don't
griddle
matter.
cooking,
It don't matter.
or a little hybrid. We had a little bit of both going on.
Adjustable heat. I mean, come on.
Okay, let's.
Let me get that.
Is that all with the sponsors?
That's all the sponsors. Without further ado.
Okay, money shot.
Come on. Oh my.
It's sweet. The sweetness of the onions.
To quote Dick Vitale, you gotta be kidding me.
One more.
Amazing. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Grillin with the Guru. Join us next time, and we don't know what we're cooking, but we know it's gonna be good.
We know it's gonna be really good.
See you next time.
Mwah! Love you.